Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your August reading. Whew. It's been a year, man. It's been a year for sure. So, our Patreon is up and running. I love that. July was amazing. I got a lot of content out. So, for $10, you're getting your rising sign astrology on the beginning of the month, and you get a mid-month tarot reading to kind of help you get through the month. And then you get cool little astrology readings throughout the month, other cool little astrology readings throughout the month. And I'm probably going to add some more things just because I'm really enjoying like hanging out with people, and I've gotten a lot of feedback. So all in one place, you can find all of your astrology and tarot needs. I also have my website open right now, and I have some new offerings, some shamanic journey offerings, and soul retrievals, inner child healing. Going on this shaman's journey that I've been on in the last couple of years has been very life-changing for me. And I want to offer that up for you. If you have questions, you can contact me through email, betsy@fearlessintuition.net, or you can sign up for a free 15-minute consultation with me just to kind of get you on the road on what direction we should go in. And yeah, it would be really great to see you guys do that. I'm just enjoying all of it, so I want to share that with you. Okay, let's get into your reading. The power of surrender. We're going to see what it is that Scorpio is surrendering for August. I almost said September. I don't know why. What is Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising surrendering for August? Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So Scorpios surrender stress for August. And that's kind of easy. I mean, like all of these surrender cards are a little bit easier said than done, but surrendering stress is kind of a difficult thing to do. And really one of the things that helped me to surrender stress is taking out the outside noise. You know, like the opinions of other people. I was competing. Like I was somebody that would compete with other people without even their knowledge, you know, like they didn't even know I was competing with them. And it was me. I was actually competing with myself more than anything. So there's, you know, when you start to recognize that you're really only fighting you think that you're fighting other people, but really, you're only fighting yourself. Oh, I love this for you guys. Really, you're only fighting yourself. There's a lot of peace and freedom behind that recognition. That realization, like, holy crap, I'm actually really only fighting myself every time. Yeah. So, and we have the Lovers. We have the Eight of Swords. And we have the Empress. Stress creates blockages in our energy. The Lovers, for me, is not necessarily about an outside relationship. Can it manifest into an outside relationship? Absolutely. It can manifest into a relationship with another person, and it can be one of the strongest connections that you've ever had with another human. But that starts with you. And I'm not even saying it in the cheesy kind of way of like, love yourself. Just love yourself. Like, yes, it's wonderful to love yourself. Yes, I want you to love yourself. Self-love is a beautiful thing. But becoming whole is what we want. This is about becoming whole. This is about looking at our masculine and feminine energies and figuring out the balance between the two. What our masculine energies do to keep us alive and keep us thriving and keep us, you know, in survival, right? And then our feminine energies is that soft place where we land, where we're nurturing ourselves, where we're listening to our intuition, where we're trusting our vulnerable states so that we can be open to asking for help, open to receiving. And all of that can help you surrender stress as you become whole. Surrendering stress is not an easy process, but the easiest process to get there is to become whole within yourself. And a lot of that is taking out those negative thought forms that have been created in our minds. And the shamanic journeys can help that. That's one of the things that helped me to remove, sometimes in our lives and in our past, we give our energy away, or it's taken, our life force almost is like taken away from other people. Other people kind of take, we just give and give and give. And so that can vary, with Scorpio energy, you're just constantly like this psychic pull of energy, right? So you got to find your own wholeness within so that other people aren't taken from you. The Eight of Swords is a self-imposed imprisonment of the mind. This is your stress, the overthinking. How is this going to happen? When is this going to happen? How is it going to look? This and that and the other, right? And then we have the Empress. So for some of you, you might be stressed out about mom because the Empress is the mother figure, or you just need to contact mom. Maybe mom is here to help, right? The other part of the Empress is that she's the greatest creator. What are moms? Moms create life. Moms sustain life, right? We create life and then we sustain life. We create energy and then we sustain energy. And that's really what the Empress is asking you to do here, so that you're not stressing yourself out. You're paying attention to those creative pursuits, right? This is that very feminine. I feel like you need to tip the scales more to the feminine side. Most of us are not living in our feminine these days. And that is a big disservice to Gaia. Okay, so let's see with Lovers, the Eight of Swords. Ooh, all right. I love this. Okay, yeah. I feel like some of you need to contact your mom. All right. So we got the Death card on the Lovers, and this is exactly what I was talking about. The Death card is your card, Scorpio. You guys are the great transformations of the zodiac. You guys, transition through everything. You transform yourselves and you transition through everything. And the Death card is just that. It's constant change, right? And so when you're constantly in a process of change like this, finding that wholeness inside of you can be really difficult. And you may not even recognize that you catalyze other people's changes too. But this is about you coming back to yourself and coming back to your own energy. The Sun on the Eight of Swords. When you allow yourself to drop into your heart, come out of your monkey mind and drop into your heart space, you find clarity. And that's what the Sun is here for. You could be dealing with a Leo energy as well, and that could be a stressor for you. But I feel like with this Sun here, it feels like it's kind of a brand new day. Like things have sort of opened up for you. You're finding clarity. There's healing there. And that's what happens when you surrender that kind of stress in your life. And a lot of the stress, it seems like in your life, might have to do with the overthinking of stuff. The Eight of Wands with the Empress. Eight of Wands is, in modern times, it could be contacting on the internet, maybe a text, some kind of messaging, could be a phone call as well. But I do feel like some of you need to contact your mom. For others of you, your creative energy is going to start picking up pace. There's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to be coming in for you. And so you're going through this transformation of self and coming back to yourself. and not identifying yourself with the painful existence, but really seeing that more as just a feeling and letting it move through you. Emotions, remember, emotions are energy in motion, right? So it's moving through your body. Bottom of the deck, Scorpio, is the Six of Wands. Oh, I love this. So there's this recognition that you'll be getting from people that can see you for who you are. And I feel that very strongly. The more you allow yourself to recognize who you are, the easier it's going to be to go through this transformation and find that wholeness. It always comes back to self in every way. Okay? I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful August. And I would love to see you guys in Patreon or in a journey this month. See you later.